Now, this is for YouTube. No means no. I don't know nothing. Not even the whistleblower's name. I know he's an attorney. Okay? And I want you to listen to this. And the next time you think about striking my page, talking about doing
Information.
some
And you can
harassment,
just
listen.
pinpoint on the map and shit. And you can look at all the ones. You better go to one that's far. But you can really pinpoint all those ATM machines in places like that, and just know. And then if you got a lot of people in that organization, you can easily have somebody stationed at each one of them. You talking all that shit.
Yeah.
You can also
Now, go strike that channel.
and then
How I'm
okay,
harassing
here we can go to
somebody.
the ATM machine on
Y'all letting people trying to
oh
set up
shit
murders on here?
on Thursdays and Fridays. Dr. Lord, he goes to the ATM machine. I'm gonna give you the address in the area where he go to that ATM machine. It's close to his house though, so you can pretty much go to Google Maps.
Yeah, Google Maps. That's somebody plotting on y'all shit, and now you mad,
Everything
and then
about
you
him
say I'm
that I say
harassing
I'll
somebody.
tell. Put this order the transcript from YouTube, stupid ass nigga. Racial so have a motherfucker. A lot of people do that when they go to jail. There's certainly prison. They come, but then again, you did call Miss Bedfat. You go there on Thursday nights or Friday morning, sometime Friday. My camera just tell you that little tidbit information, and you can just pinpoint on the map and shit. And you can look at all the ones. You better go to one that's far, but you can really pinpoint all those ATM machines in places like that, and just know. And then if you got a lot of people in that organization, you can easily have somebody stationed at each one of them. We're talking all that shit. You can also
That's okay. I got some more for you. Don't worry about it. This okay too, right? I'm harassing somebody. This is my face right here.
This first, so South unknown callers. That way we can call without being interrupted. Let me put it on this real quick.
This okay right here.
Okay. Now let me make sure I went to call identification. Okay, that's turned on. Let me turn it off. Then turn it back.
Let's say mystery gang right there.
Oh, we don't got these trolls attention.
This okay. Yeah, you get your ass up in this lawsuit too. I ain't playing with nobody.
This motherfucker's so stupid. He watching my live ad call to be private. Mystery gang. Yeah, let's call mystery gang. But let me put it on this first, so South unknown callers. That way we can call without being interrupted. Let me put it on this real quick. Okay. Now let me make sure I went to call identification. Okay, that's turned on. Let me turn it off. Then turn it back on.
Listen at him planning all this thing. What he
Let's
gonna
call
do?
mystery gang real quick, man. Somebody sent me mystery gang thing too. I screenshot it. Here it go.
What do you say? Call somebody gave him look. It say G Money. Mystery gang. He always mad. Got the devil. What y'all dirt? That everybody at fucking YouTube is devil worshippers. Y'all ain't got nobody in there that's gonna do something right. No, y'all gonna take this ass whooping, and then y'all gonna take this lawsuit, and that attorney that's giving me information. I ain't telling you his name. I don't even know the bull. Guess he ain't trying to have his license fucked up.
Let me see. Let me see this mystery gang. Hold on.
Yeah, y'all thought this shit was a joke. I'm gonna show you a joke.
Sit this MG on real quick. All the trolls watching the live.
But you gonna remember, y'all gonna remember this shit. I'm telling you, I'm gonna punish you.
Hello. I gotta speak to MGR. Let's call him back, man.
Yeah, you monetized him again.
First of all, why we ain't even called your back ass yet, so stop lying.
Call.
Mystery Gang. Why you hanging up, nigga? Mystery Gang. Hold on.
11 o'clock. That shit going right into the judge. Yeah, let me get some more. Yeah, cause I told you I ain't start this, but I'm gonna end it. Now, let's see what this other YouTuber says about wanting to do me harm. Yeah, how quickly you forget? You thought the KID was playing. Okay, it was okay when they was calling me this. Let me show you. Let's see. YouTube, since you want to strike shit. It was okay when they was calling me this. It's okay. This okay right here. Huh? This okay? A half blind, disabled, homosexual, psychotic, wannabe Marine. Yeah, this okay? Yeah, this okay. But when a motherfucker fight back for his fucking rights and stand up for himself, y'all got a fucking problem with it. Little bitch ass motherfuckers, fuck y'all. I don't care about this YouTube shit. You don't pay me. And keep fucking around, you won't get no deal. You won't get no deal. Y'all won't build no more data centers not down in motherfucking Georgia. I guarantee you that. You won't override me. I'm gonna put a fucking stop, an injunction against you, and then I'm gonna make sure that all these channels get taken down. Yeah, I'm collecting all of this shit. Yeah, so keep fucking around. You playing with the right fucking one. Motherfuckers thought motherfuckers playing around on this motherfucking internet. I ain't no motherfucking content creator. I'm a subscriber that's having to protect his family, his family name. Mm-hmm. What's that? This a real precinct? This a real precinct? Yeah, don't play with the KID because I ain't. I'm just showing. I wasn't even over this song. Let me stop that. This the real FBI in Philadelphia? Is this the real FBI in Philadelphia? Yep, that's me. All I did was go in there and take a picture. Yeah, YouTube, you like that? You wanna play favorites? you, oh, you think you could just you gonna be a kamikaze and let people just do whatever they want to do to people, huh? On your platform and have your fucking picks on who you gonna do something to. No, I'm not playing with y'all. I'm gonna make your stock go all the way down till you probably can't even afford to pay your players, pay your motherfucking workers. Let me see what Meta's saying right now. Meta to pay $1 billion for harming children. Hold up, hold up. Yo, nah, that's why you mad. Oh, that's why you mad. Hold on, let me show everybody this joint. Let me show everybody this joint. How I'm whooping Meta ass. Woo! 1 trillion.
Are using it, but in a statement, Meta argues the proposed
nearly $1.5 trillion. That's how much Meta could be forced to pay in a child safety trial. But as Connor Hansen reports, the company says the claims are false.
ahead of a landmark trial next month. Meta says 4 states are seeking $1.4 trillion in penalties, just under the company's market cap. Attorneys general in California, Colorado, Kentucky, and New Jersey filed a lawsuit accusing
What?
Meta of designing its platforms to hook young users.
At the end of the day, the social media companies are providing these platforms and children are using it.
But in a statement, Meta argues the proposed damages have no factual basis, saying, quote, "We'll continue to defend ourselves against headlines seeking demands that are untethered from reality." Last month, a judge rejected the company's bid to dismiss the case, saying there are still key claims that need to be addressed. There's also a battle on Capitol Hill. Last week, the House overwhelmingly passed a bipartisan online safety package, which includes new safeguards for AI chatbots, disappearing messages, online gaming, and children's privacy.
Ba-dum-bum.
Lawmakers argue it doesn't go as far as the Senate's version.
If you're big tech, you're off the hook. We want to hold them accountable.
It narrows the list of harms that platforms have to address, completely ignoring major problems like eating, social disorders, suicide behavior, addiction.
More than a dozen other states have brought separate claims against Meta, which will be heard in its...
I'm gonna break y'all pockets. I told you, I don't care. That's my kids. You let these motherfuckers play on her and then get rid of the law, then get rid of it. And don't say shit. And don't do shit. But MSN, yeah, they holding that shit. Yeah, get your own fucking computers and then, go into your own, have your own platforms on your own phones instead of start trying to play around with people and using just using your favorites and you letting them do this. I'm gonna point every one of them out. It ain't no cyberbullying. That's why they got your ass up there. Y'all gotta answer questions. Cause you let all these people play with people kids on this site. So y'all need a foot to y'all ass. So y'all stop playing with kids and stop playing with me. Cause I ain't nobody kid. And ain't nobody gonna talk about my kids, think this gonna be cool and this, that. Nah. Not even you, and you ain't gonna do shit about it when you know you got people down here, they cops. So y'all think it's funny. No, you gotta pay the piper. You the fuck. Everybody else gotta pay the piper. You coming up with any fucking reason to just deny my appeal within 5 minutes of me saying I appeal it, you'll just go right back to it. All that robotic shit, all that AI shit is getting the fuck out of there because if you're trying to build anything down in Georgia, I don't give a fuck in fucking Fulton County, but it won't go to Berks County and ain't going to Scriven. And if y'all try to go do something, yeah, that shit get ready to get taken down or you're getting sued. And I know how to do it. Already written up, ready to go in front of the judge. Now, don't make it go in there before the date that I planned it because it's mighty funny that the people that's doing all of their channels were have the same date of creation of the LLC as mine, all in August. So you won't backdoor me. I don't care about none of that. You won't backdoor me. Try to send somebody to be like around me. I told you. Nobody's scared of no fucking YouTube. I'm not scared of no Facebook. I'm not scared of none of them judges. I'm not scared of nobody. But you better treat my family the same way you treat everybody else on these platforms. You letting these child molesters, you letting them fucking go on around here, do whatever the fuck they want to do, say whatever the fuck they want to say, change themselves into AI to hide that they beat up somebody, and then they brag about that shit on other channels. And then you let them stay monetized. So that means that you're paying for them. And you part of the government. You get money from the government. Yeah, Google, YouTube, whoever your fucking CEO is and all of that shit like that. Yeah, you might be trying to call me. You might be trying to fix shit instead of trying to break shit that ain't broken. Cause I ain't harassing nobody. Cause ain't no listen. You let the shit go off the internet, and I kept showing on the internet. Yeah, and you know it's cops down here, and them cops ain't do shit. Nothing. ATF ain't do nothing. DEA ain't do nothing. FBI ain't do nothing. POTUS ain't do nothing. Nobody did nothing. So you want a lawsuit. You want a RICO? I'm going to give it to you. But I'm going to put you in it, but you're going to bring that ass up to Philly. Because now you fucking around and playing around and ain't even catching, you ain't even digging the numbers I'm putting out. And that I know the numbers. I can decode them. Yeah, so if Texas want to come against me and play around with me, Any other state want to play around with me, fuck around with my kids, and I'm showing you on the joint, yo, you let somebody come in here and call me nigger, and I don't even use that word. I just don't care about it. Yeah, and I just keep catching you, who you got around me, and everything, and I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. But I ain't gonna never tell them the people that's in my family. You figure that shit the fuck out. You get the motherfuckers that you got down working for you. That's your motherfucking snitches all on this joint. You get them to find out who the attorney is. That's the whistleblower. I ain't got nothing to do with that. He 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 or she says something, and I show it. I don't know what it is. I don't see their face. I don't do nothing. I know that I'm MGR on here, and I stay MGR. So if people talk to me as MGR, that's who I am, MGR. But that's when MGR is my grandmother reloaded. I don't know nothing about no gangs. Somebody told you something different, then do something about it. I don't know nothing about no gangs. You gonna make me know something about the gangs? I don't know nothing about no fucking gangs. Go to the fucking law enforcement and ask them. I ain't never been in no fucking gang. So I don't know about them. I don't know about nobody on this joint. What gang they in? None of that. I don't know nothing. I said I was on three sides. Mo 3. The person that died on November the 11th, which is Veterans Day of 2020. If y'all got fucking problems and shit and all that, man, go fucking cry to the Most High. Because that's who I have to cry to. Fucking scared that you going, yeah, that somebody going to have to go in there and start showing these books. You ain't got to worry about showing your books because I got all these drawings and I made sure that I went and transformed them into the media player so you can't get me and say, oh, I'm on here harassing somebody by showing stuff that was on Google. No, I downloaded just like it says. I read the fine print of what you're saying. And I know that you got your workers that work down right down here in any channel that they want to fuck up, you allow them to do it. So they can't get out the truth. You're suppressing the truth actively. You're allowing somebody to be in my computer, and when I put the restriction on there for 18, you still say that I didn't push it, so I take a picture of it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep documenting Google, the people I'm playing in Google, but what we talk about, I don't never show that. Now, go in your Google Play, and if you want to readjust that shit, I don't give a fuck if you readjusted it out. Guess what? People, the needy, oh, indigenous, we gonna find a way to talk to each other with these hot ass phones y'all got, so y'all can listen all on the phone. What everybody talking about? Ain't nobody talking about no crimes. Y'all the only criminals. Y'all have a platform where you allow some people to have their First Amendment right to speak and speak their voice. Even if I put entertainment only, but I'm talking about my kids getting hurt, it still ain't, yo, you still ain't did shit. You still got these motherfuckers all on people platform and you ain't do nothing. And you know that it's ATF, DEA, Secret Service, the Postal Service, all that shit is down here. So either you and Empire, y'all right across the street from each other, right? Yeah, I don't play those games. I don't trust y'all. Y'all might try to backdoor me, keep talking this good luck shit. I don't believe in luck. Like you trying to do something. And I'm not asking for no fucking marshals to be around me or none of that. I ain't asking for no protection or nothing. I'm gonna do me. And I'm seeing that man today at 10 o'clock. As soon as I get out of there, and he give me that, I'm gonna ask him to send me something in writing too. I'm gonna put that shit right up on here because that means that you is the one that's breaking through Zoom and then leaking it. So yeah, one of your attorneys is saying that yeah they did it. So I don't know how many attorneys that Google got, how many attorneys that YouTube got, but one of your attorneys is telling he's a whistleblower. So either shut Google the fuck down, shut fucking the Mo 3 sector down. I don't give a fuck what you do. You ain't shutting me down for complaining about somebody plotting to murder me. Somebody plotting to murder, to do something to my daughter, and it happens. And I call the police. Yeah, let your little robot shit pick that up. Pick that up and see if I'm harassing somebody. How I'm harassing somebody trying to protect my family. When the president of the United States put out a whole drawing right on Facebook on them in the metaverse, yeah, you can get your license to carry, and it'll be all over the country, so you can protect yourself. But you don't want nobody to protect themselves. You want people to constantly live in fear for their life because these niggas on this app talking about they gonna do something, and then when something happen, and then somebody happen back, now it's your fault. Yeah, YouTubers is dying on your platform. Yeah, look into it. Look into who's giving up the setup queens on this motherfucker. Look into the motherfuckers that's threatening people actually that they're gonna do something to them. Look into them. Don't let them say what they want to say and then tell on like 5 bodies, and then you just forget about, oh, yeah, he said he was gonna do something to my kids. Yeah, once you get your motherfucking asses up and fix your community guidelines to protect everybody, not just the ones you like. Make it equal protection because you know that equal protection of the law, that is the law of the land. You can't be just favorable to who call in and keep fucking bothering you when I got them on tape saying they're going to do an operation that's called Operation Bowling Strike, meaning that they get everybody together and call into YouTube or do whatever they do, make complaints. Yeah, your shit fucked up. Your corporate governance ain't shit. And if you don't have corporate governance and you're big as you are, you're gonna get fined. Just like y'all getting y'all ass fined now. You're gonna start going in fucking Senate, Intelligence Committee, and everything. I don't give a fuck. But you ain't gonna treat me like I'm some second-rate fucking citizen. You must got me fucked up. My daughter ain't no second-rate citizen. You a fucking second-rate citizen. Where the fuck you came from? If you ain't gonna treat everybody the same, close your shit down. I don't give a fuck if that motherfucking shit go down to fucking zero. See how much your fucking stock is now. all red. I'm trying to get some right. Damn, the insiders sold in the last 3 months. The insiders at your place, they selling off because you full of shit. You don't know nothing about corporate governance. And here I am, just a subscriber, got a small business, indigenous America, and you got a big ass company, and you got all these people working down here. You got the Secret Service, you got the FBI, you got the president. Already they said that y'all are allowing the president to get first look at what people is posting before they post it. Yeah, YouTube, y'all full of shit. But I'm the one, remember this, I'm the one that will go all the way. Listen, I'm not scared of nobody. I'm not scared of the judge. I'm not scared to come to fucking Cali. But I ain't. Y'all air fucked up out there. And whatever y'all was planning that you wanted me to do up here in Philly, no. I said no. I ain't doing it. What you gonna do? Stop me? Y'all already trying to break my family up, but you still taking my money. You still let people take my money and you ain't refund it back. Yeah, like on an extortion tip all the way from Amazon. You let this little bitch ass ratchet TV say, he stalking me like a bitch. He a whole fucking dude. A whole man. I ain't got no charges or none of that shit that these niggas got. Beating up on women and all that shit and touching kids. And you picking on me? You must have lost your motherfucking mind. You explain that shit in court. After you explain already what you trying to explain. I'm just gonna add on to it. Yeah, don't let me find out who own this shit, who head of your shit, cause I'll drop a fucking lien on your property too. Yeah, when I put up there, my shit say the end and a new day. I'm reading that from the scripture. So you demonic. You filled with demons. And now you got an attorney that don't want to lose his license and a doctor, that's my doctor, that don't want to lose his license, and they know how it got leaked. The only person that could have leaked it was Google. We ain't friends, we ain't partners, we ain't nothing. Except I pay you for premium services, and now you worried about who in my house and all of that shit. Deal with it. You you still making me pay for a family plan, but the only people that get to watch that family plan is who? When they right next to me? Yeah, yo, YouTube ain't that motherfucking hot where people trying to fucking stream and worried about streaming. I got about 23 more days on here before this bitch blow the fuck up. When I say blow up, I mean I promise you, the judge is gonna do what I ask him to do because it been going on for so long, and now you just now waking up. That's your fucking problem. Should have been woke up. And trying to run scams. You letting people run scams right on here. And I'm posting the shit, showing somebody running a scam. Then I block them. Yeah, you better think about that shit. And think about who on the other side, who I shot out. And if I open up this LinkedIn and get my money, put that I'm a veteran in there, it's gonna show everybody. And I didn't do that. I'm showing mercy, but you keep playing with me, and I'm not the one you want to play with. Just like I hawk these motherfuckers down because I want my money. With these people, they talking about this person missing, and this shit be a game, and y'all letting it go on. And I got all these receipts where everything goes to Google. Yeah, I make sure that it goes through Google to document it. So I'm the one that you should be worried about the most. The shit don't start turning around my way on Google, then Google got a fucking problem. You got a fucking problem. Your corporate governance is fucked up. You need a new legal department. You need a new general counsel. You need outside counsel that's better than that you got now. Cause yeah, the judge ain't trying to hear none of that shit y'all saying now. All of these people that you let getting away with that shit, they only getting away with it for a little while. Cause even if I don't file, them other ones, they are filing, and they saying shit like worse than I would say. I'm gonna put and show every joint where they said it, exactly what they was doing, and ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about it. All you gonna be able to do is try to enforce me coming down there. But I'm not one of your partners. The military is. What you think? What do you think the military gonna do? They gonna side with you or they gonna side with me? That you allowing this to happen to a veteran? Just think about that when you're making your decisions with that little dumbass robot and all of that and all that money y'all trying to save down at Google and because you want my DNA. I'm not giving you shit. You ain't getting my DNA, none of that. The doctors y'all said I'm not going to them. They not taking my blood. They not taking my blood and test me for nothing because I don't trust y'all. They might try to they might try to put me out and I don't wake up. Nah, I ain't taking the profile. I ain't throwing none of that. I don't trust none of y'all. All I'm asking for is justice. And if justice had to come to you, then justice come to you too. That means you in the way. Yeah, the doctor, yeah, when I go see a doctor, yeah. In about an hour, I gotta go see a doctor. And I hope he hear this already, cause I know he ain't trying to lose his license and be chill. Y'all, y'all publicly, um, Alphabet Inc. is a publicly traded company. Just cause you letting it happen down on your subsidiary, yo, that shit is it count toward you know, everybody affiliated with you. Instead of just making up all of these community guidelines, read them for your fucking self and stop arbitrarily putting them and applying them to certain people because you don't like what those people are saying because they're telling the truth. You want somebody that's gonna play the spin game with you. I play the spin game with you too until I'm tired of, until I get dizzy, and then I want to jump off, and then I'm gonna show you. Oh, I was just playing. Motherfuckers think I don't know where. I don't know who. I don't even know who in charge of fucking Google. I don't know his name. What is? Who is it? Cash Patel. How many fucking Gmail accounts got busted into? Yo, y'all the worst. Y'all changing shit like on the moment, and y'all think like cause y'all changing it, that shit really means something in the United States, and y'all not even here in the United States. And I already know about the back door to Google that y'all let the feds in. I already been know about that. So that's why I don't say nothing wrong. Yeah, you know. Just put it this way. I know what you did. It was about a picture, August, October 2021, I think it was. Yeah, you took a picture of my office, one of our office, and there was a cop there. Yeah, remember that. Instead of trying to have me remember shit on my phone. I'm not playing with nobody. Trying to bring harm to my family, whether I seen them in person or not. I don't know what y'all trying to attempt to do with y'all racial divide and let people talk about that. I ain't letting you talk about nobody in my family, period. And we want the maximum that we can get for what y'all already did. Letting people breaking people account, look at all of their pictures. Man, who the fuck are y'all fucking stupid? And then make fun of people. I wish I could see one of you motherfucking Google motherfuckers and hit my link so I can fucking make fun of you. Now, you want me off your platform, give me all my money back. If not, leave me the fuck alone, because I'm a subscriber trying to get my money and get justice for my family, including my daughters. You see the pictures? Y'all been through all the pictures. You let somebody go through all the pictures, all everything. You let them violate my whole family. And every day I see something new that I know y'all been in. That shit get me that much madder. That's why I'm going to see the doctor today. But I'm about to smoke this weed right here so I can be laid back and talk to him so he'll understand exactly what I'm saying. So I expect when I come back on to Google, yeah, I won't have no more problems because I already know that you're illegally listening to me and my doctor talk. Now, take that eyeball and punch somebody with it. Punch somebody else in the eyeball. That eyeball could look at me all it wants because I ain't never seen no duck with no headphones on. So make your move your best move because my next move is